Today I'm going to write and track some metal vocals. I'm actually working on a new project at the moment called Reverie. I have got some vocals down already on this track. So let's listen to what we've got so far, shall we? I tend to just write stuff, and then as it feels right to place things into the song, I'll do that. I have my trusty pad and also a pen. So this is like the chorus section, and I definitely cleans in this chorus. I can hear them kind of already in my head. The note that I immediately go to is like a ha, but on obviously an octave higher. Something like that. Ha is kind of like ha. It's like the top of my vocal range, so I'll have to go ha. That'll be really high and hard for me to do. So ha. That's a bit easier for me to hit, so let's try that. La, 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 la. What about that? Okay, so that kind of works. Woo! I put it on the wrong vocal track there. Clean up your tracks, guys, because I've got a fucking clue where I am. So la 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 la, something like that. You can hear it wobbling, trying to fight for that note there. I already don't like it, so we're gonna try again. I do like going down there, so we're gonna go down. There's nothing wrong with la's, by the way, because I'll figure out the words after. And then I think we can repeat the same la 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 la. Ooh, that's kind of cool. That's where my mind's going. Absolutely shite. So let's come back down. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, this kind of, we're kind of getting there. Quite interesting. It definitely, the melody definitely suits the chorus. Sometimes when I'm struggling to figure out the harmony, I'll get a synth, just any old, not that. Oh my word. Right, I need a synth that's not stupid. And then basically I'll just get the synth to play the melody. Okay, now I've got the melody, so I'll solo this and I'll figure out the harmony. Oh, it's not a polysynth, so I'll just change the synth. Some leads are, some leads aren't. So we want a polysynth, one that will play multiple notes if I play them together. Maybe something a little less. Good lord. Doesn't feel right. Maybe it is right. of like a, it's off thing, but it's kind of like chromatic. It's definitely that. It's definitely that. La 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 la. Right, okay. I'm gonna cut that little tiny thing that I ended up singing before I meant to, so yeah, just cut that out. So let's make some words up for this. So la 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 la. So far, another day of abuse. so this song's been a pretty deep one. I tend to write deep songs about things, so we're gonna talk about verbal abuse, things like shit that you've been through, and sort of looking back on it. So we need the chorus to hit hard. Right, I've kind of hit pain away at the end of that, so like pain away, also so take the pain away. I quite like that. Nothing can take that. It's too short. I know that. Or maybe afraid, pain. I quite like it. I know, afraid. Fade away. What about fade away? That's nice. Fade away. Take the pain. Too afraid. Sometimes I want to fade away. That's quite cool. Sometimes I want to fade away. That kind of works. So we're gonna track that. Sometimes I want to fade away. Let's see how that sounds. Okay. And then we need the that's the harmony. Sometimes, sorry, I've just sang them. Sometimes I want to fade away. Fade away. I've just done the main vocal again. Am I mental? Sometimes I want to fade away. That'll do. I feel like I want more. So these, like, my vocals are pretty straightforward right now. I'm looking for something edgy, something that will set it apart. So maybe a bit more like a dreamy, like an airy sound to the main vocal. And then we're going to double track it. And actually, we're going to triple track it and pan it. So let's try this. Sometimes I want to fade away. That's a bit more soft. I'm going to track it again. Sometimes I want to fade away. There we go. Sometimes I want to fade away. So triple tracking, we're having one in the middle, and then we're going to have one left and right, and that's just going to widthen the vocals. Sometimes I want to fade away. I'm liking this chorus, you know. That sounded pretty good. So, next one. La 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 la. Sometimes I want to fade away. I don't necessarily have to rhyme this next line. But it'd be nice if... Sometimes I want to fade away. Na, 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 na. Bury all the fear. Fucking Christ almighty, that was out of tune. Bury all the fear. Bury all the fear. I'm kind of snatching that middle sort of. into like a and bury all my fears. I just don't like it at all now. God, that was quick. I went from liking it to meh to no. So let's try again. Sometimes I want to fade away. I want to disappear. Oh, that could work. I want to disappear. Okay. I want to disappear. I want to disappear. Because disappearing is also fading away. So it makes sense. I want to disappear. I didn't hit that note then. I want to disappear. Right, let's go for the other one. I want to disappear. Just notice this about myself. I always close my eyes when I'm singing. Just one of those self-awareness moments. Hey ho. Right, let's see how this is sounding. Right, I don't like I want. Let's replace I want. Because I really like to disappear. What about let me disappear? Oh, what about that? Let me disappear. The last line. Well, the second one took us about a bazillion years to write, so it only took us like fucking 30 minutes to write that. But you probably won't have to wait through all that because I'll just cut the edit. Feels like there's no escape. Oh, what about? Feels like there is no escape from this. Oh, should we hold it instead? Let's do that instead. So we're going to need to delete all this. Feels like there is no escape from this. That could be interesting. Feels like there is no escape from this. Oh, now I'm going to have to retake the main and go do a bit of a vocal twizzle. Feels like there is no escape from this. Oh, yeah. It's a shame that I'm out of tune on the literal first note. The rest of I quite like that. So what do we need now? Let's do some screams. Let's do some screams. So, right, I need to warm up. You're gonna love this. Yeah! Yeah! Okay. All right. Mic has been removed because I feel when I do this, I can scream a bit better. I don't know why. It's like the position of my throat. Couldn't tell you why. Sometimes I want to fade away. Let's see how that sounded. Let me. Oh, that was crap. Let's try again. Countings. Let me. That was more like a shout. Let's go. Let me disappear. It's sounding good, boys. All right, let's get some layered screams. Sometimes I want to fade away. Let me disappear. Feels like there is no escaping this. That's a good take. Right. We need a low scream to emphasize certain points. So, fade away. Fade away! Sometimes want to fade away is probably where I start. I've literally just missed the cue. Whoops. Want to fade away, disappear. There is no escaping this. It's all gravy. Right, let's copy these across. Tell you what, let's listen from here.